Hello everyone. Today I will be telling you a story. I will tell you how my server nearly got hacked. And let's just start with it. So I'm gonna do this in 5 different chapters. So first I'm gonna tell what happened, then what I did, how it happened, how I fixed it, and what I've learned about it. So basically the date was the 27th of January, and I was just on my server doing usual stuff. But then suddenly, I saw some people connect, and they were just staying in the lobby, weren't really doing much. And then I saw one doing like slash cloud or something. Then I've got a bit suspicious. And suddenly, I just saw them in the log that they've got luck permissions. So they've got every single permission. And I was like, what am I gonna do now? So then so I've really quickly realized that they want to hack my server. So what did I do? Of course, I've logged into my panel from the server, and then I just went ahead and shut it all off. So after that, I just went into what's it called, Spigot MC, and opened a thread asking for some help, what I can fix. And I've went into the luck firms Discord server and also asked for some help. And I've got help. So thank you for everyone helping me right there. So they also told me to look into the logs. I've looked in the logs and then I saw, okay, it said that I gave them permissions. But of course, that wasn't true because why would I? So I was looking a bit further and then I saw it. There is an error in luck perms when you aren't, when the server isn't authenticating right. And I saw that it was error number 3, and it means that the server you're on right now isn't authenticating right, but your other servers are. So I knew that they connected onto the Bungee cord, and not onto the Bungee cord proxy, but to the backend server. So I can show you how that works really quick. Okay, so I hope everyone can understand this now. So this is the proxy which you usually connect to, and it's on online mode. But the backend server are all on crack. This is the same for every server. This is also on hypixel. This is everywhere the same. Because the proxy can't let you connect to those servers otherwise. So what you have to do is you have to block those backend servers from getting connections from outside. But I actually didn't do that because I forgot to do that. So it was also kind of my fault, but I didn't really think about it because on the server there were only like a total of like 10 people, and I wouldn't think that like 4 people of them just start trying to hack it. So yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. But yeah, you then want to put on, either you're gonna get a firewall, or you can also go ahead and download a plugin that's called Only Proxy Join or Bungee Guard, which are both also really helpful if you can't do the firewall thing. But I personally would recommend that you do both. There are also some other things that you can do. So as you can see, I'm putting those bubbles around them so that they technically can't be reached from outside the connection. So either you're gonna get those two things I said, then you can go into the server IP and put them on 127.0.0.1, because that server IP actually means localhost, so that can't be reached from outside. You can also go ahead and get yourself staff authentication, staff 2FA, which I've also recommend you doing, but you're gonna find a good plugin because some of them are really old and don't work anymore, so you kind of have to watch out with that. And just go into Google, look for some fixes, because you really, really don't want this to happen because they can just kill your whole server. I also recommend securing your root server, so the server that it's on, but because if they get the console, they can just delete everything. But with this in-game trick, they can't really do much if you go ahead and just stop the server. Because what I actually did is I stopped the server, then I've just went into the proxy and started it, and I've reset my luckperms database password, just started the proxy, And then the first thing I did was open AP editor, delete all the permissions of the people, but if I were to look into luck firms right now, it still isn't deleting the user data of them. So I maybe will get a new database. I have to look. I'm not really sure right now. I've actually found out the website of one of them because they went on NameMC and they registered themselves right there and they've linked their socials. So one of them was, wait, let me just, this guy. I think I've misspelled his name. Nice. Right there. So as you can see, he connected all his socials. Let's just go onto his TikTok. Also, don't download this. I'm I'm 1000% sure that if you download this, it would just go ahead and be a virus. Because, bro, if someone is going ahead and hacking other people's servers, then they will with absolute certainty try to steal other people's accounts. This was the other guy. He, I think, only got his Discord linked. Yeah, he's only got his Discord. And so, yeah, if I were to go into the proxy console and just go ahead and the ban list, you can see all the guys have bans. And also, I don't know why one would link his name MC if he's going around doing stuff like this, but doesn't really matter. So as you can see, this guy is someone else, and I think this was an alt of him. So he was begging for OP to add lucky blocks. I don't know if they're related or something. So this was the other guy. I don't know if he got his name MC linked. Also, why would someone even link his name MC? Yeah, okay, he didn't actually do it. And this was the last guy. Also, if you're wondering why I banned my name, because I've put the server on cracked once, but I've put it on online since then because I want to test something. And yeah, he's also got nothing linked, but yeah. I think if I were to search a bit more, I could get even more information out about this guy. Okay, that guy is even developing plugins, and I don't know why in the why would someone even if he's like doing plugins and stuff, why would he then go ahead and just try to hack some servers? He's even got a IP logger and stuff, bro. I don't know if these plugins have viruses in them. I wouldn't recommend downloading anything, but you do you, of course. And what have I learned out of the story? I personally have to say that one thing that I've learned is that you need to secure your stuff and don't think like, ah, it's not gonna happen because as you can see, it can happen. I'm really kind of happy that it happened because they weren't fast enough. I was able to shut the server down quick enough, so I've just learned something out of it, and in the end, it was a kind of okay experience. Learning how to secure your server. I don't know if it's fully secured now because I've still got to check some stuff, but I hope that it's really okay now. And I hope that you guys will like and subscribe because editing this will take very long.